Hello everyone, I'm Retaliate, but you can just call me Retta. Whether you're just passing through or are already a resident, I welcome you to the Sanctuary. The time has come, semi-finals, top 4. I cannot believe I'm here. But I am not alone. I am here with, Karelu, is that how you pronounce it? Atomic?
It's Karalu.
Karalu? Do you prefer that or Atomic?
You can call me Kara.
Kara? You
Kara's
know what? Kara it is. I'm so bad with names, I gotta be honest. But yes, hello!
Hi.
Yes,
Right,
and we
yeah.
do have a John Waifu jump scare.
Yep, I exist. I am here.
He is here
No, you don't.
to ensure that we properly and correctly complete the semifinals of this game.
Mhm.
Yeah, it would be nice once we get the patch done as well. Things will be a bit better.
Yeah. So, with tournament rules, I haven't shuffled the deck, so you doing that, you're just putting the land from the bottom to the top. So, because as John Waifu taught me, the opponent shuffles and cuts the deck. So, you know, fancy.
Yeah, if you went by like proper over the top, over like the table rules and stuff in it.
Yeah. So there's yours.
I don't think it
And what
matters.
happened?
On tabletop sim probably don't matter too much. Because
I
it's
mean,
not
well,
like
with the
magically.
tabletop simulator, it's impossible for us to cheat our shuffles. So, like, it's not a big deal if we shuffle our own and stuff.
That's definitely not how many life points I should take.
Would you give yourself 100k?
Yeah, I hit too many times. Ugh, okay.
A couple extra just in case. Because these will be necessary. Okay.
They are always necessary.
All right.
Hang on.
We just... Is that the John Waifu wears? It is. You're watching on his channel. What? Goodness gracious. But yes, I guess we just hop into it. Sorry you have to turn yours around. It all summons in my direction.
That's fine.
Okay, so let's see here. That was a terrible roll. 4. This, you know, this purple d20 gives me 4 so many times this tournament. You got a 2? Are you okay? Well, let me see what I draw first. So round 1, start. How'd you draw 7 all at once?
Press 7 while hovering over the deck.
You pressed 7 while hovering over the deck?
Mhm.
Huh.
You can press the numbers while hovering over the deck to draw that many cards. So like if
I
you
didn't
have
even
to
know you
draw
could do that.
2,
That's like fucking magic.
That is magic. That's a jump scare and a half. Okay, let's see here.
I hate this, but I'm gonna put this
I think I'm gonna mulligan my deck.
back. That's
So,
not what I want to do.
are you okay with me shuffling it, or do you want to shuffle my deck?
I'll ask you the same question. What do you want to do?
I'll shuffle your deck.
I
There you go.
I
Oh,
mean, you
wait,
might
get
wanna
those
wait
in
for me
there.
to put the cards back in there first.
Okay, now draw those cards again. Alright, no, I'm kidding. Thank you. Okay, 7.
No,
That is magic.
That's worth not. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. So, I think I will be going first. Whoa,
Okay.
hello. Black Storm, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sanctuary. As an official follower, you can enjoy such luxuries as having followed me, and also a few emotes. Oh, we got another one. Don John, would you like me to say the intro for you as well, or are you good with just me saying thank you for following?
Hi,
Yeah,
Dan.
honestly, I'm just here for the vibes.
That's you?
Hi, Dan.
It's all good? Thank you.
That's my moderator right there. Such a cutie.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this. And I'm actually going to pay the cost to have her hang out.
I thought you might.
What do you mean you
Yes.
thought I might?
Yeah, everybody's. It's
Go
either
ahead.
if I didn't have the start, you would.
If it, that's usually how it goes. Yes, if one doesn't go, the other one does. You are correct.
What I mean is, if I didn't have the
The
cheapy
ash
start,
roll. Oh, I
you
would. Fair enough.
Okay, that's your turn.
Immaculate vibes. Thank you for the vibes.
I will do this. Wait, why can't? Why? Oh my god, why is it so slow? I'm grabbing this.
I see.
Over to you.
What'd you say?
Over to you.
Over to you. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, I draw. Nice. I play this. And... hang out. I do this. So I guess I immediately need this again. Whoop, wrong button. And, you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and redeem. For... Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but you know what? There she is. Please shuffle my deck.
Oh, you can.
That was a wild draw. What?
You can shuffle it.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, and she is 2,700, and I will go ahead and attack with both this turn. So 47 to you. You're off to bed. Have a good night, Absol. Oh, I just...
Anything else?
No, that'll do it.
Okay.
I need to stop using the numpad for when I'm adjusting my power levels, because the numpad is also a trigger for my V2 bottle.
I'll do this. Okay. One. Two. Then I'm going to immediately stream off and get rid of your Mystic Orange as well.
How dare you?
And because of that, we both go and get.
Yeah, we
a
both get
Mystic
to...
Max.
Yeah, so let me move this
Guess
off to the
what?
side.
Let's guess what I'm getting.
I could never. Yeah. Vibes. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do the same thing.
I think you've got this round.
I do. I'm inclined to agree. I am inclined to agree. So I will be doing the same thing. Just put that gal, have her hang out there. You can go ahead and shuffle your own deck. I'll do mine. Are you doing anything else this? Oh, you did your stream off, so you don't have any more redeems right now?
Nope. I debuted and I streamed off, and that's it.
All right. Let's see what we got here. A land. We appreciate our land in this household. And with this land, I will be. I mean, I think you see what's happening here.
So I'll take another
go
47.
47, yes. I will be booping.
My 600 left. Love that.
Hey, you've got this.
No, I don't. Over to me.
Yes, that's correct. I like how you're just like, it's the attack phase. Just do the attack phase.
Okay.
For all you knew, I had another card up my sleeve.
Let's just go to the next game, shall we?
What? Oh, are you gonna flip the table and forfeit?
I just drew Pumpkino. What the fuck am I gonna do with that?
Oh, all right. Flip the table if you forfeit, and we'll move on to the next game.
I would just
Professor,
reset the
in the
table.
settings, is there any
Well-
way that you can change it so I can see people's hands as a spectator?
Let me see.
I
what-
don't know if there is.
Promote John Waifu. Let's see what this does.
I am the
Can
captain
you can you see everything?
now. I cannot.
Okay. What it let's you're being demoted.
I might
Um,
do the Google.
Even if I give you host as the host, I can't see Karelu's cards. So if you figure out a way. Oh, stop looking for players. Yes, let's do that.
Okay, so
Hi,
yeah,
Mary.
you can't see anything.
Okay. So you want me to reset the table then? Is that what's happening?
I mean, we can. It just it doesn't like it's so easy to just do it manually. Honestly,
Boop.
just because it means you don't have to put all the things back on.
Fair enough, but I don't know. It's not that hard to get more counters. Woo.
I've now got to spin them.
And then I know you do have to spin them. And then these are for our scores over here. I just like doing that. Especially because it's
I
best
can't
of
change
5,
it.
so I like keeping it like that. I'm just gonna keep whoops, don't highlight. Hang out over here.
Right, 1-0 rare.
Okay. So that's the wrong way. There you go. Get on there.
It still surprises me that you both just go for the hell deck.
That surprises you?
Yeah.
Well, when I started this tournament, I was like, I kind of want to see how far I can go in the hell deck. And
Yeah.
it's got me here, so.
But the Earth deck, I'd say the Earth deck is still better, in my opinion.
Holy
Boys.
smokes.
It's fucking really RNG dependent. If you don't get like a
Yeah.
maid early on, then
That's true.
yeah.
I will be mulliganing this right now. Because bad. Are you okay with me shuffling?
Yeah, go for it. Do I want to mulligan or not?
Alright, okay. Sure, we'll see how I do this round. This is not good. But it's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Let's see what RNG does. RNG is dependent with both, I would say. I would say RNG is more dependent with the Earth deck because of the maids and whatnot, especially if you're going against the Hell deck. Because the Hell deck has a lot of lower cost cards that you can just toss out faster.
You okay with me shuffling my own deck?
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, in the Earth deck, there is a lot of like lower cost cards that you can get them made out easy. But I think the supports in the Earth deck were a bit too high cost. I think I ended up like reworking those a little bit more feasible.
I see. Do you want to roll? Or
I don't
would you?
think I can, but-
Okay. Oh, rude. All right, you got a higher number than me. How dare you shove my deck out of the way? I demand a reroll. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. All right, first or second?
You can go.
I can
No,
go.
I'll go first.
How dare you take that from me? No, it's fine.
I can't actually do what I thought I could do. My bad. Come on, over to you.
All right.
I should let you go
I
first.
draw. Oh man, what a draw it is. Oh right, I can press Alt to look at stuff.
And just remember, you can press 1 to draw one card instead of right-clicking and pressing.
Oh my gosh, you're so smart.
I just saw the mouse movement. I was like, "That's so what you just did."
I did. Yeah. Listen, I don't know all the buttons.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. John Waifu, I have a question about the chibi. If I
Yep,
use her to attack this turn, am I still able to use her interrupt next turn? Like during their turn? Or is it one or the other?
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah, so you can.
I can attack, and if they attack her, I can be like, interrupt. I can still do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, take 1,000.
Mhm.
That's good. That was something that I've been waiting to ask you, but the last time I was talking to you, I sent like 6 messages about art and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna just stop messaging John Waifu for a little while.
Yeah, no, you can do it.
All right, and with my lands tapped, that is all I can do. So go right ahead. Mongo, hello, welcome. That's great. That just makes my strategy even better. Although we're both playing hell, so. Hello there.
Good here.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right, wait, hang on. I'm going to learn this. Click. No! Bad deck. Okay. So I'll go ahead, do this. And then I'm going to go ahead and redeem so that I can get... Yes, I was correct. Okay, my brain was like, the power is higher than your defense, right? Because I'm going to go ahead and get rid of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was an attack. I guess that's my turn. I got too eager. I was like, go. And then I was like, wait a second. I didn't think. I just did. I just do.
Well, I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I think I'm in trouble. We'll see what happens. I am in a little bit of trouble.
And I'm gonna go get...
Because they can get 2
demons.
1-cost demons.
I can get 1 cost.
Oh yeah, no, I'm in... This is trouble. No, it's 2 1-cost demons. The current ruling with this card is 2 demons with a total cost of less than 3, which means they have to both be 1 cost.
Okay, well, if it's gonna be that way,
then you're gonna Misty the Orange me, and I'm gonna get bulldozed right now.
I'm gonna
literally
double Misty the Orange.
That's how it goes. So now, if I don't get something good in the next turn or 2, I'm toast.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
2, 5. I'll stream off against both of yours.
Okay, so they're both 2,500. So I take 300 damage, and this one goes away.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's fine.
Hey,
I still got 1,000 damage on you, so I did something this game.
Yep, you did.
Draw. No. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Oh no.
It's that bad. It's that bad. If you could go to the corner for a second so I can show John Waifu what's in my hand. Do you think you could do that real quick? Let me know when you're ready so I can show John Waifu.
I'm all the way over here.
Okay,
I can't see anything.
John Waifu, look at this.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
Yep, I
do
believe yeah, you can come back. I do believe I've lost this round. I will give it one more turn because if I draw a very specific card next turn, I can survive for a round.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play a realm this turn. That's gonna suck. Let me just count.
Oh no, guys, she can't play a realm this turn.
Lord Vader. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy.
Do it. Take me out to destroy.
Well, I can't play
You can't play nothing?
Is my problem. Can't play. Well, I can do this, and I can just go.
I love that for you.
I.
Oh, good. 200 power
I
for
have
each
one in.
Misty
I have
player.
one in here, and
So
I
that's
have
17, 18, 19, 2,000 power.
Plus the 2 500s for Misty, so it's 3,000.
Okay.
Indeed.
So 8,000 to me, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
should-
for
to
sure
be fair, I
lost,
should've
but I
put-
just want to see if I can I draw?
Yeah,
I
go
just
for
want
it.
to
It's
see.
all you.
No, it's a realm. Awesome. So that's you win this round. Good job. that I had 4 realms and 2 pumpkinos.
I had the other misty orange in my hand too.
Oh, so you would have decimated me. There was no winning on that round for me. Okay. Where'd your deck go? Don't
It's not
hide
there.
from me. There we go. Oh, nope. Get back. Boop.
Can you stop putting my deck upside down?
No! I know it's so much effort to flip it back over. 16. Nice. What'd you get?
20.
20! Gosh, even when I win, I can't win.
Okay. That's a mulligan.
I might do Earth for round 3. We'll see how I mean round 4. Because we're in round 3 now. It's 1 and 1.
Oh.
What do
Can
we
I
got?
shuffle
What do
my
we
deck?
got? Hmm. Do I stay with the luck of the cards? I think I'm gonna take a chance and stick with this. I think I'm gonna stick with it.
Okay.
Are you going first or second?
I am going first. No, I'll go second. First. Yeah, I'll go first this one.
Okay, make the decision.
Over to you.
Over to me?
Yeah.
Alright.
I should have kept my first hand.
Okay. Put this down. I guess I'll just go for it, you know? Why not?
2000?
Yes.
Oh, I should probably actually put my total life points in. Oh, well,
You're like, so 0 minus 2,000? Oh, man. I've perished. Look at that. Okay. So that'll be over to you now because I'm tapped and I've attacked.
Love that for me. Okay, well, guess what? I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go.
That's a 3 cost. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I guess I'm doing nothing this turn either. So.
Oh, what?
Well,
Why did you launch her off the edge?
I didn't. I just dropped her here. And it's the lag. Well, I guess I'm doing nothing this turn
I
either.
just
so,
fully
over to you.
watched you just go, I guess nothing, and just like, all right, dang. I mean, that's
Yeah, no,
not her
I
fault.
stopped here. I stopped like literally on my screen.
It's
and
so
went, oh,
funny.
yes.
It's really funny.
Well, it's over to you.
It is indeed over to me.
I think this might be a you win this one.
It might be a me win.
Mm-hmm.
The
RNG is not on my side.
Because I'm gonna redeem this to get a. Can you calm down? That's not what I meant to do. I apologize. I will put that back in the deck. Heckin' search. That's what I'm looking for. There you are. Hi. This one I will be paying the cost for to put her out. So you can go ahead and subtract the 500. You know what I'm doing next. I will shuffle this. Pardon me. So 2,500 for both of them are 2,500. And I am tapped, so that is my turn.
Okay, yeah, no, cool.
Whoa! Okay.
I drew another thing. I had that one card in my hand and Pumpkino and Misty Mel.
Oh gosh.
Not Misty Mel, Misty fucking Demon.
Yeah.
What am I supposed
We
to do
can
against
see
that?
just how RNG based the starter deck is.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm having fun though. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
The one thing that I do
Yeah.
like about did you just go about having fun?
No, I say,
No, I said
saying,
I'm
like,
saying yeah.
to be fair, it's probably me.
Oh, you went John
Well,
Waifu, are you
with-
not having fun?
I'm always having fun. I'm here for the vibes. But I was saying, with the nerfs that are coming in, you probably should balance things quite a lot.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like,
the updates you mean?
obviously- Yeah, it's like the hell deck. Obviously, it'll still be good in its current state,
Yeah.
but it won't be quite as powerful. And like the Misty, the oranges will probably be a little bit easier to deal with.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, the Misty the Orange. The fact that they boost themselves is like the biggest factor for them.
Yeah, hang on. If you give
Wait,
me a
wrong way.
minute, I'll find out what its new ability is and tell you.
It being able to boost other Misty Player the Oranges is fine in my opinion, but when it can boost itself as well, for one, it makes its own power moot because it's immediately boosted no matter what when it pops out. Okay, you got a 15. You're probably getting to pick again. 11. You are indeed.
Yeah, it's all other demons on your side of the platform. Gain 500 power in defense. This card is not affected by this ability. When this card is cancelled, add one Misty Player from your deck to your hand. So very similar.
Very similar, yeah.
Just without.
Without boosting herself, basically.
Yeah.
All right, I'm mulliganing because that's bad.
Yeah,
that
same.
was a bad hand. Okay.
You
All
can
right.
shuffle them.
You shuffled your own, right? I
Yeah.
kind of shuffled mine automatically because I was like, we've been
Yeah,
shuffling
same.
our own. It's fine.
Yeah.
So
Well, this is gonna
you've-
go so badly.
I mean,
but
you've-
that's fine.
Are you going first again? You can keep
Yeah, let's
going
go
first if you want.
first.
Go
Let's
for
go
it.
First.
Get it. Hey, that's a pretty good first card.
Over to you.
Over to me. Can I just? I'm so sorry. That would have bugged the crap out of me. Okay, I press 1 and then I draw, and then I do this. I'm so sorry. So don't do anything yet, okay? Don't.
No. Okay,
don't-
I'll tell you what.
no.
You've probably won this if I don't draw a realm next turn.
Don't do anything. Just don't do anything. Just hang tight. Just don't.
Can you move away from the table for a sec?
You want me to move away from the table? Yeah, give me a second.
Uh-huh.
Let me finish this. Let me finish setting.
Oh,
this
I know
up.
exactly what you're doing.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm off in the grass. I'm hanging out in the grass.
You ready? You ready for this,
Fun
John Waifu?
flyer. Yes, I'm
Yeah, go
I'm a
on.
winner.
That's my hand right now.
How bad is it?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to
If I don't draw a realm next turn, I'm gonna flip the table.
It's
Okay.
definitely like in terms of bad.
Mm-hmm.
On a scale of
Anyway.
1 to even John Waifu can't win with that hand. How bad is it, John Waifu?
It's I can do it with that. You generally need like
Can I come back? Am I
Mhm.
good? I'm still in the ether.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
you're
you
good.
just
I
need
return to the table. Okay,
The
what was I
balance.
doing again? Oh yes, counters. So
I definitely say going second with this deck. I feel like you're more of an advantage going second.
Yeah, sometimes. Depends. I think it again. I think it really
Alright,
does depend on
so-
your starting hand.
I'm going to do this. Are you going to
Yeah,
activate your
fine.
ability?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go get it, put it in the thing, and I'll take away 500 for myself.
Alright, I'll give you a minute to do that. Gosh dang it, I did the thing again. I apologize everyone for my model constantly moving. I use the numpad and that activates my model's abilities, so.
Okay, and then I'll take 500 away.
Okay, and that'll be my turn. Hey, oh my gosh, my life's at 0. I was looking at your life and then I'm like, wait a minute, my life doesn't look right. Oh, you got a land. You got a realm. You did it.
Mm-hmm. Now I've got to get another one. I'm gonna have to pass over to you.
Okay. I press 1. I do this. I do that. Let me remind myself how much everything costs here. Okay. So I there. Is it for each Misty player in your offline zone? So let me check. There's none. Okay. So that's 500 from her. So 800 added on makes sorry. 2300 power for this one. So that's 4, 5, 7,000 to you.
Oh wait, actually no, it's not.
It's
sorry.
minus 7,000. You had 9,500.
No, it's not. No, it's not. 1 sec. Sorry. Yeah, you said you were going to stream off, so
yes.
stream off.
Oh, so you're gonna use your thingy, or do you have your thingy?
I'm gonna use.
You do have your thingy. I was wondering if you had that guy.
I did.
Hey, you survived.
I did.
You did
Cool.
it.
So I will take nothing this time.
Literal
Yes.
tactical masterclass.
Yes. Oh, my. Sorry, I look angry and upset. I promise I'm not.
Anything else you got?
No, I'm tapped.
Cool. Prage.
You've got this. It's gonna be a land.
It's not.
But if it's another one of those guys, you can last another
It's
turn.
not.
I mean, who's to say? Oh my gosh, my house just all of a sudden got so warm. It's like 97 outside or something. It's 95. My house is not keeping
What's that?
up.
What's that in British numbers?
It's sure a number. Let me check. 35 degrees Celsius.
Oh, bloody hell, it's quite warm. I'm sat here just like vibing with my little aircon unit, just keeping cool.
But I know you guys have the humidity, and I know that's like a big part of it. What you doing?
Honestly,
What's
when
happening?
it gets like 29 degrees here, it's fucking awful.
Okay. I'll pay 2.
What's 29 in freedom numbers?
You're as bad as one of my friends who calls them freedom units.
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna do
29 Celsius is like 84.
84. That's not awful in my opinion. I mean, ideally, like 75's the best for me. Oh. Okay, I have good news for you. I also don't have land.
So I might survive one more turn.
You might survive one turn. So this defense is 2,000, which means I have to attack you with Mel to get rid of her.
I mean, you could also attack me with the other one. But
yeah,
that's
but I'm going to
kind
be
of
attacking
purpose
you
there.
directly with the 2,700 and directly with the
So
2,000. So that'll be 4,700 to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it just coalesced. That was beautiful. I'm sorry for touching your card. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so. Let me help you. I'm sorry.
No,
I didn't realize it was a tactic.
Put it back.
I'm sorry.
Put it back.
I thought I was helping. I was like, oh, they're just tossing it. I can fix this.
Over to you. So that
Okay,
I've
so
taken the damage.
You have taken the damage. Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. No, I'm done. I apologize. That's what you meant. Yes, that's all. That's all I have written for this turn.
Over to you.
Send this card from the platform to the offline zone, and your opponent cannot stream off this turn. Is this an interrupt, or is this something that she would have to use before my turn? This is an interrupt, correct?
It's an ability.
Yeah, it's like an interrupt. You'd have to, So
Okay.
the ability, you'd use it as like an interrupt during your opponent's turn.
Basically, I'm like, okay, I attack, and you're like, no, you don't. Just kidding. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So hey, you'll
Because
survive another
if
turn.
you did it like this turn, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
might
like-
have another turn if I'm lucky.
Well, you will, because I won't be able to stream off, because when I do, you'll just go, bye.
Yeah, but it depends how good your turn is, right?
Um,
That's the issue.
well, I stream off, so this.
Well, then I'll put this in here.
All right, you live to see another round. Go ahead.
Over to me?
Yes, over to you. Listen, we're both getting
Yes,
bad
okay.
draws, but
Okay,
now you're about to start
okay.
making a comeback.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. So I am now
was-
going to be in trouble because you're able to just pull out the ladies. Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah,
getting
you're
that
you're
extra
turning
round,
this
let's
game.
Just, like, turn
Yeah.
the game on its head completely.
Yeah. If I had gotten one more realm, you would have lost turns ago.
Oh, I'm sure I would have.
But it's fine.
Friend, I have nothing in my hand right now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stream off against the Misty first.
Of course. So she will go off to the side.
Actually, no.
You're not?
I'm gonna stream off against Mal first.
Oh, okay, I see why.
And then I'm gonna stream off against the Misty.
Okay. And I will go ahead and search my deck for
Mhm.
I mean, I gotta get her. So, there we go.
Mhm. Well,
And then
should have actually
am I
streamed
good
off
to
against
am I
this
good to
instead.
shuffle?
Yeah. Yeah, go on.
Okay. And so
then-
she's now back to normal. So, she's good there.
I did that wrong, but it's fine.
That's okay. It happens. So,
Over to you.
over to me. Yes, indeed. Please. Oh, it's on. Okay.
Is it over? Am I dead now?
So I've been holding on to this lady
Uh-huh.
for a little while now.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna just total cost. So one cost demons. So
I just want to remind you, it says from hand, deck, or offline zone.
why would you remind me of that?
You should have a Misty the Orange in the graveyard, in the offline zone.
I mean,
Which means you could have all three Misty the Oranges by next turn. But I'm just helping to finish my demise, okay? I
Well-
know I've lost.
well,
I had a
here's
I had a one realm hat.
Oh,
starting
actually,
hand.
because what I was gonna do is I was gonna do this, and I was
Okay.
gonna grab the Misty, because then I can do
Okay.
this, and put her out, and they'll both be 2,700, so they'll both do that.
I mean, that'll be more than enough anyway. So you could, yeah.
Well, you won't be finished this turn, because it's
Yeah, but
2,000.
there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do at this point.
They're
I have
both
no rounds in hand.
27. She's 2,000.
I'm chill with losing. Like,
So that's 2,400
that's
directly
insane.
to you. Yeah, this was my
Uh-huh.
plan. That's what I was gonna do.
You better
Like,
go.
I
Like,
did
you
see the other Misty player,
shafted.
yeah.
and you're not. And then next turn I was gonna do this. So
Yeah. I knew I can tell, like, I knew you'd put that to your hand, so like I
Yeah.
know I've lost. Like I shouldn't have done it that way around. I shouldn't have killed Mal, I should have killed your
yeah,
actual.
honestly, that was I do think like you. To be honest, I feel like you were still going to lose. However,
Yeah, I was. I had a
however,
one.
if you
I
took-
had a one
if
realm
you-
opening hand.
Yeah, if you took her out, I only had a 2 realm opening hand, which is not ideal for me. I like having 3 realms in my hand with a hell deck every time. It to me, the rest of the cards, I'm like, they can kind of be whatever, but if I've got 3 realms, I know that by turn 3
had
I can
mulligan,
play
so-
90% of the cards.
I had to mulligan because I had no realms in my first hand.
Okay, that's my 3rd win. Would you
Yes,
like
so you
to
won.
play
No.
the 5th round? You want to just go? We've only been playing for
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Go on, tag me and coach.
Tap him in. John Waifu wants to go now.
Like, not gonna lie.
Hey.
I did say this was quite late, so.
Oh, that's right. It was late for you, didn't it? Didn't you?
I mean, it's late for John Waifu too, but
That's
this
true.
motherfucker
Yeah,
never sleeps,
it's
so
Okay,
it's
wait.
fine.
Okay, how about you two play one round and then I'll play against John Waifu?
Nah,
How about... No, you don't want to.
I want to go pass out.
You
I'm
wanna go
so
to bed?
tired. I've been up since 5 a.m. Come on.
5 a.m. Wow, where I come from, there's only one 5 o'clock, and that's 5 p.m.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Blame my cat, all right?
Thank you so much for playing and battling
okay.
me. You did really well, and like honestly, I would have probably done the exact same thing. I would have gotten rid of the Misty player and then gone, oh, that was bad, because she's gonna have another one. I would have
Well,
done
I
the
could
exact
have
same
gotten
thing.
rid of the Astral
But,
without getting rid of the Misty anyway.
So this was what was in my hand. So this is why I said I probably would have won anyway, because I had at least 2 turns of not being touched, because I had both of them in my hand already. Which would have given me
hit really
time.
bad RNG this round, so that's fair.
Yeah. Also, don't forget, like once I've got the card actually in, I'll probably sort out some like proper rewards of like actual cards for you both. So everyone top 8 will be getting like some stuff anyway.
I'm top 2. Oh my gosh!
You're in the final. If you're gonna do this,
I told myself if I made it past round 2, I'd be happy, and here we are.
Well, no special artwork for me. Big sad.
Hey, how about this? I can, if you would like to see it, I will still DM you the art.
No. You're gonna win the tournament, so I'm gonna
win
it
the.
then.
Oh, so
That's
you're
fine.
right. I'm gonna see it public.
Like, look,
don't put that pressure on me.
No, you put that pressure on yourself. What are you talking about?
You're not wrong. I'm trying to not put the pressure on me though, because I put it on myself really hard last game, against Pride. And I could feel like the dread setting in as I lost the first 2 rounds, because I'm like, okay, I gotta take a step back. I'm putting too much pressure on myself.
I did the same thing with the same thing almost happened with Dawn in the last round with me. I beat them the first 2 rounds and then I lost 2 in a row. And I was like, okay, the reverse sweep's coming in just like Retta did.
Oh.
It just confused me how like I've seen some people where the games go on for like ages. But
Yeah.
I remember our first games, right? Like one of them lasted like an hour.
Yeah.
You remember after my first game, right?
My longest game was around an hour and a half.
I think my longest game was, I think that game went on for 2 hours.
Yeah. Forest, Earth versus Earth deck, I've learned that when both players know how to play the deck, it becomes a waiting game of who empties their deck first. Because neither wants to attack the other, because the moment you let the other person free up one of their slots, the maid's coming in, or if they have enough land, they'll just straight up throw out the knight. And then that's curtains.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Like this. Oh, if you want to take my spot, I just.
I'll yeet you. I'll yeet you out of here. Now
wow.
John can.
Okay, good.
I've got to figure out how to like change teams.
I got you.
Press up in the
Change
top
color.
left,
Boop,
you
you're
just
green
go
now.
to change color.
There you go. It's down. Sorted.
Right. I'm gonna run away. Have fun, guys.
Okay.
That was great.
Yeah, no,
great games.
see you later,
I'm
Tara.
honestly so glad that you got me out.
Really?
It's so
You were like,
stressful.
I'm done.
Yeah, it's so
Tap
it's
me
so
out, tap me
stressful
out.
for me. Like I've been like, because the start of it, I started during my subathon, right?
Yeah. Oh
And
no.
I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm even gonna have time for games, and then I was just like, okay, I just made time
I'm
for
too
games.
deep in this now.
Yeah, and now I'm like too deep in it, but now I can focus on other things, which is great.
You've got this. You've got
I'm
this.
gonna be rooting for you. I'm gonna be there in your final match. Best of 7. Best of 7.
Best of 7. Holy crap! Wait, what day, John Waifu? What's the last day of the tournament,
Anyway.
or when is the finals supposed to happen?
I think I want to try and get it so I can commentate on it. So it's we'll liaise it with like whoever is in the other final.
Okay, because I mean, I don't. You probably know this already. I'm a surrogate, and I'm due July 26th. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, we're way before then.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you've set it up for the 6th of July, right?
Yeah, I think yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Because you put it for every Sunday, basically.
Oh, so it's just next Sunday?
I mean,
I should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Sunday's one of the few days where I'm usually free.
I'll be
'cause I think
excited to
I'm
see
at
you
a
win.
cosplay shoot next weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
And then
it's
I'm gonna
like,
bother John Waifu at the expo.
You're gonna meet him?
yeah, make sure you come say hi.
I will do.
I wish I could
I think
go.
I'm planning. I'm getting like a white T-shirt for like people to come sign.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Right. How do I get out of this VTube studio thing? Do I just
Oh,
close VTube studio?
if you close out VTube Studio, you should just yeet yourself.
Yeet.
Yeah, there you go. And now I'll turn it off, I guess. I'll just quit the collab. Get you out of here. There you go. And now I can put myself back in my little spot.
Yay! Well, it was
Yay.
fun. Thank you guys.
Yes,
I
thank
had
you
a
so
great-
much.
I had a great time,
Well
honestly.
done.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we speed ran the semifinals.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was so much. That's probably except actually, I think my fastest games were my last ones with thing, but that was quite quick.
Yeah,
Just because we didn't go to a last round. So yeah.
yeah.
Peace. Peace.
Bye.
See you later.
Okay. I don't.
Yeah, we'll just shuffle our index because it'll be sound.
I cut your deck. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's fine because you just spam R.
Yeah.
It's like procedurally done. Doesn't really matter too much.
There we go.
Right, dice time.
Right.
Great.
I'm actually gonna mulligan my deck. You got. Wait,
roll
15?
first. Roll first.
Qua.
18. So
18.
you go first or second.
Let's see what I have here. I pushed the wrong button. Hang on. I'll go first, I think. 'Cause, I think, unless your hand's absolute garbage, you've probably got this round. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this.
God.
I'm looking.
So I shuffled my hand back in and I got
I see.
an even worse one.
So we're both bad right now, basically. I'm gonna grab my girl because why not, right? I don't have a ton of faith in my current hand, and that'll be my turn because I'm tapped.
I have six realms.
You have 6 realms?
Yeah.
Did
I
you
did actually-
did you
yeah,
draw? Did
it-
you draw? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You did draw. Okay. So I'm assuming you can't do anything right now?
No, I won't be able to for a while, I don't think.
Okay. I have the opposite problem where I only have this many. But with this, I can summon my girl. She has 2k right now. And, you know, since she's at... What? What am I landing on? Hang on. Get out of here. So I will just go ahead and be attacking you for that.
Damn.
Did you just put 80,000? What is the
Oh
deal?
god.
Oh my gosh!
There we go. Okay, right. You done?
8,000. There you go. Yes, that is
Right.
my turn.
I need to pray.
Oh, because I can only direct summon one. Yeah, okay. Oh, and of
Okay,
course I
right.
look angry. Let me fix that.
Right. So I'll activate that
To add 1,000.
and gain
Yeah.
1,000 followers, and then end my turn.
Okay. I will draw. Oh, beautiful. Alright, let me remind myself.
Yeah, I just got to think of ways to turn this around. I think if I can survive for one more turn, it should be fine. But I don't think you can do like 9k damage in one turn just yet.
No, I can't. Not in one turn for sure. Okay. I'll go ahead and do this guy. And he's at 1500 because of Mel. Or not Mel, because of Orange. And then I will stream off with both because I believe his interrupt works the same way. Where even if I attack with him, I can still potentially just be like, no stream off. Correct? So that's 3500 to you then.
Okay, sweet. Are you done?
Yes I am. Pardon me.
I was saying that we could just...
I sure I haven't been hydrating. Ooh.
Okay, so I'll declare a stream off Korean Sisters against Kez.
Well then I'll just activate, I guess, so that I don't take any damage, yeah?
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah.
And then I will end my turn.
Okay. Let me untap. Alright, what do I got here? You have... okay. Okay. So I am gonna go ahead and do this. And it's, I think there's there's one Misty player, so that's 17 plus the 500 from Mel makes it 2200. I should keep these separated so that I can keep track of that, actually. And so with that, I don't think I can do anything else summon-wise, so I'm gonna... 'cause you're 2000, yes?
Yep,
So I do that, and
so
that's 200 damage
ability.
to you.
Yep, hang on. Minus 200.
Whoa. You did minus
Oh,
2000, so just add 2000 minus 200.
Plus 1800. God.
Oh, that works.
Like the latency on the calculator is nuts, but I think it's
How do you make the calculators bigger? I remember someone doing that.
Oh, just there's an option for scale up.
Scale up.
So then I'll partner the maid. There we go.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, shucks. I'm in trouble.
See, this is where I can turn on the source.
Because now it doesn't matter that you... Well, I mean, you have a ton of land in your hand anyway, but it doesn't matter that you don't have anything else in your hand, because... Okay. In that case... Shucks. I wish Misty player... I wish the Hell deck had a card that was, like, cancel opponent's card, because that's, like, the...
See, this is what I'm going to do for the Wave 2... like, what's going to be, like, the Wave 2 booster boxes and stuff.
Yeah, because...
So there'll be, like, a lot more cancelling things.
Yeah, because one of the things that makes the Earth deck so indestructible against the Hell deck is because the Hell deck has just about nothing to get rid of this without doing a stream off, which means no matter what, you're gonna get your night out, which means that unless my next turn unless in my next turn I can draw something really useful against your knight, you've pretty much won. this this game already. So
Well, I remember it's 2-1 to you anyway, so I need at least a win to get back level.
I guess so. This is I passed my turn.
Okay, right. So I will idle my realms, draw a card.
I hope you draw nothing but realms. Is that mean?
No, so I'll activate those 4, activate those, and then I will
Oh,
add
no. Okay.
So believe it or not, I have 3 of these in my hand.
Oh, good. I love this for me. This is great.
Activate. And
Yes, so you got that, and you're getting another Korean out here. My only...
is this second made?
Yeah, of course. And, oh, look at that. You have a land because you can put it out immediately.
Oh, you already know. Okay, right.
Oh,
So
wait,
I
tap
will-
it. You didn't tap it.
Yeah, I'll redeem that one.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
I will stream off to Mel.
So that's 2,200 damage to
twice.
you. Or 4,400 damage to you.
I made a pyramid.
You made a pyramid? Alright. Take your 4,400 damage. Or 44,000. I made
No.
it bigger for you!
Honestly,
So add 44,000 and do that again.
it's because of this latency on the calculator.
That's so funny. You're like, so I murder myself.
Literally, suicidal maids. Which allows me to bring out these big boys.
Yes. But because they were brought out during a stream off, they can't attack this turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Gosh, their power is so much. Wait, no. The tournament's not over yet, which means her rule still stands. She cannot debut without being partnered by 2 banned cards.
Sorry. Is it what?
Hey,
Is
I know
it
your
wrong
rules
for
better
that?
than you do.
No, it's fine. I thought I'd grab the knights. I'll be honest.
Nope, you grabbed the mages. Why'd you flip your entire deck?
I didn't mean to, but they were upside down, so it's like.
I was
need to
like,
get
wait a minute, I thought
glasses.
she
I
had
can't fucking
2,500.
see.
There
No,
you
you're right.
go.
Oh, look, can't see. There we go.
See, do it right.
Jesus. So, how many Koreans we got? We have 1, 2, 3.
So 600, so 3,100.
God, Anakin, please.
You've got this.
Fuck me. Okay, I'll end my turn there.
Okay. I draw. I mean, it's not what I was exactly hoping for, but let's go ahead and put her out here for a second.
Oh,
And
fuck.
then let's go ahead and do that.
I forgot.
Do I win?
Yeah.
Yeah!
I forgot about that.
I know. I watched you hurt yourself, and I was like, "Oh no, you're putting out your cards. Don't do that."
I completely. It was only after I'd done it, I was like, "Oh shit."
And I drew her as well, so I was like,
Really?
if you had even more health, I could have done that. I would have
See,
just.
I had 2 of these, so I was gonna start.
Oh
just, like,
my
spamming.
gosh, you were gonna do the recycle or something.
I was gonna start spamming like Earth Realms
Yeah,
just to get stuff
Earth
out of
Realms
the
and
field.
Koreans.
Yeah, I didn't quite get a good start up. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, having like so many realms and stuff starting off, I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Do one more. Go on then.
One more?
Yeah, do you want to go first or second? I'll let you choose.
Well, let's see. Oh, well, I I'm mulliganing, but I got the thing. So I mean, let's see here. I think I'll go first. No, wait, first doesn't draw. I'll go first. Okay, your turn.
Okay. I need to draw around. Not draw, just draw a card in general. Okay, I'll let my turn as well.
Okay, put that there. Go ahead and do that. That'll be my turn.
Oh, when this card debuts for the first time.
Oh, I forgot. I forget every time. Can I do that, or is it too late?
Yeah, just do it.
Okay. Every single time I forget when the card debuts, you just pull a Korean.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay, let me shuffle. And then I draw. Boop.
Are you done? Sorry? Or
Oh, no, sorry, I was reading my cards. My bad. I got real quiet. So this does, do that, and then I'll redeem the ability. And it's Kitsune specific, so I need to focus on that. Whoop, didn't mean to click that button. Jeepers cripes. Sorry. I think I'm actually going to grab one of these fine gals. 'Cause I like them. Okay, that's my turn now.
okay, right. I'll just redeem two. See that. Yep, I'll just do that at my turn.
Did you search your deck?
For
For your second one.
See, this is one card I'm not too sure on the actual
When the card
ability.
debuts for the first time. So, okay.
Well, technically, it's because it's like already technically this card.
Yeah, that's something that I was thinking about, how it's the same card. Because there are cards that say once per turn you can use this ability. And when multiple of that cards are out, I take that as you use the ability itself only once that turn. It doesn't matter how many cards are out. Am I correct in assuming that?
Go on, say again. Sorry, the music was too loud. Hang on.
Why you got music blasting?
I'm vibing. I'm vibing.
You're vibing. Okay. What I said was there are cards in this deck that say once per turn you can activate this ability. I take that as it doesn't matter how many of that card is out on the field, the ability itself can only be activated once per turn. Am I correct in assuming that? Or is it once per turn per card?
That's actually a good question. I've not really. That's one instance I've not really thought about. I think probably once per turn per card seems reasonable.
I feel like that's a little unreasonable because
Or
of the knight.
Or it'd be too overpowered.
The knight, if you have enough land out and you've got both of them out, you're banishing 2 cards per turn, gaining 400 power per turn. There's no catching up to that after turn 2.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's good.
That's
Very
why I think when it says once per turn, it shouldn't matter how many are out. It's just if it says once per turn, that's it. You know?
good. Yeah, then it's only like that specific worded ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can roll that.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. So with Korean,
Yes.
what are your thoughts on that?
When this card debuts for the first time, it says this card, and technically, even though the cards are the same character, they are different cards. So it's when this card and when this card. That's the way I see it with that.
Yeah, it's very strange because obviously there's like so many fucking exceptions, like wording and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And when you make a rule book, you can like specify. It's like when it says when this card, it means each card individually. But when it says once per turn, it means the turn as a whole.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Is your turn
Sweet.
good?
Have I redeemed? Have I played? Yeah, I have played VGB. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll end my turn now.
All right. Don't forget to shuffle your deck once you get your Korean.
Done.
All right. Get that out there.
The kick. I didn't know you were surrogate as well. That's really interesting. Yeah, like I've never met anybody that is.
You've never met anybody that's what?
That's like you said you're a surrogate.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. I was thinking about it for a long time. And after like 3 years of thinking about it, I was like, you know what? If I'm thinking about it this long, I'm either going to do it or I'm just going to decide not to.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this.
The Kickstarter now is nearly at 5.5k.
That's amazing. Wait, does that mean it's 500 from the Astral deck, or is that like USD?
It is. No, it is 611 from the Astral deck.
Oh my gosh. If it actually gets to the Astral deck, I'd be very happy, because I really want to see that happen. Like, sooner rather than later. Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's in the works already. It's in the works.
Okay. If this card is set, I'm having decision paralysis right now. Is that, did I, yes. Because if I put her out, I can only attack one of your guys. Which would stop you from summoning 2, like bringing 2 more into your hand every turn. But at the same time, I don't know if that was actually what I should have done, because...
Yeah, it's very like... I've got 7 points anyway. Yeah, hopefully once I've got like some more cards in hand, I'm gonna try and go to like some stores and like pitch the cards and shit, which I think will be interesting.
Oh, see if they're willing to sell it in the game stores.
Yeah.
I get. See, I'm not great. I feel like I'm not nearly as good with the Earth deck as the Hell deck, because Hell deck is very like gun it and go, get them out as fast as possible. Whereas the Earth deck is like, no, you should really be patient. But I don't wanna. I wanna attack your guys and get them out of here.
Yeah,
so
cool.
I'll get rid of that one, I guess. And I can't summon anymore this turn because it's once per round. So that'll be that.
Yeah. Sweet. So Oh, draw. Well. Oh, play 4.
Oh,
Play Kiki, and then I'll stream off against.
with
that one.
your, so you're gonna take the 1600 damage then, so that you can do the thing.
Yeah.
Draw 3
Yeah.
cards and send 1 to the offline zone from your hand. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. You don't have any more Earth Realms to use. What are you doing? Oh, you put it offline immediately. I see.
Yeah. So
I was
just
like,
used
wait a
those,
second.
no, that's like my discarded card.
I see. Okay. So, since you're tapped, I presume that's it this turn, unless you have something you can just throw offline.
No, I was just having a read. I'll be honest.
Oh, I see.
No,
Okay.
I'll end my turn then.
All right. Let me go ahead and draw. Put this down.
Yeah, I've got a plan.
You have a plan?
Yeah, but it just takes time to execute said plan. I think.
Add Earth Realm and a Korean. Okay. So let me go ahead and grab the Earth Realm and just stick it over here.
Yeah, so far 88 booster boxes have been ordered.
88 booster boxes?
Mhm.
That's a lot of booster boxes.
Initially, I only planned to order like 100.
You only planned for 100 booster boxes?
Yeah, that initially that was like the plan to only like order 100 because I didn't think many people would be like as interested.
I mean, hey, that's great though.
But yeah, so plan for we'll have like prismatic foils, and there'll be like shatter foils.
Wait,
as
this
well.
is a Korean, right? It is. Okay. Sorry. I have to like double check. So this is the Korean that's going in my hand. And then this can go over here. And then I shuffle. And then I have these two to put this one out. And now I need... Oh, I never put the counters out. Hang on. Probably didn't need that many, but that's okay. And it's all Kitsune VTubers gain 300 power. And this one gains 1. There's no Kitsunes in the offline zone, but so these are all Kitsunes, so they all now have 300 added to them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna put this between these two. And then, so this one is 2300, and this one is 1800. Why would I do that? I'm gonna use this one to get rid of that one because that's still 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then 30, 38, 39, 40, 4100 to you. And I am fully tapped, so that is my turn.
Okay.
How's it going? Hello, Azure and Big Melt. It's going all right. I think I'm doing okay. I just realized I look angry. Although you're watching on Waifu's channel, so that's fine. Did you say? What'd you say?
Oh, Melt is smart. He's like somebody I actually know.
Oh, nice.
He's one of the waifu mods. Right, so
Oh.
play this. Redeem 4 rounds. Play this, so I can add a Korean.
Excuse me.
So add a realm.
Nice. Of course, of course.
So I'll play my extra realm.
And then she goes into your hand.
Yeah, I'll just
But
play
you're
straight
gonna,
away.
yeah, all right. And I. Huh?
Okay, then I'll stream off against the maid.
Against the maid. Okay.
Take 300.
So. Yeah, you take 300, and we search our decks for the. Where is she? Where'd she go? Where you hiding, girl?
Oh, yours doesn't. Yo, yours doesn't die.
Mine doesn't die. It was
yours
in.
had 300
It
power.
was at 300 power. You're right. You're right. I
Mine
was
had
incorrect. My brain was like, oh, he's gonna attack me with stuff that has power, so I'm just gonna die. And then I was like,
Oh,
wait
can
a
I
second.
have a couple counters, please?
Oh, they're right over here. Yes. Oh, and you've got. Oh man, yeah, I'm screwed. You've got a ton of
Okay,
stuff
and
in your
then-
offline already.
Oh, hang on. No, I think I've only got one, two, 3. Oh, 3 Koreans. Let's
Yeah.
go. Okay, well, I can't do anything this turn anyway, so I'll just end my turn now.
Okay. Yeah, but that's spelling my doom a little bit. I have to say. Hmm.
How was the F1 arcade anyway, Matt? I watched the actual F1 race and it was fucking dog shit today. It was just boring. Like, the second Max gets taken out of a race, it's just like, oh, well, not really much to watch here.
So I have to think a little bit. Let's see.
God, you're getting like an army of an army out.
I'm thinking. I'm strategizing. I'll take the 2900.
28, isn't it?
It's 3.
Yeah, 300, take 31.
Oh, 28. You're right. Okay. Okay. And now I can search my deck. That. How do I undo that?
Oh,
shit.
there you go. There you go.
Holy smokes. There's a reset button? Jeepers, I've been doing... Okay. Well, I'm glad that there's an undo button also. Reset's right above search. So she's gonna go... here.
What power's your mage on?
What's up?
One.
Not powerful right
27.
now. Yeah, currently that.
9.
I forgot to hit equal. No, I did the wrong thing. Hang on.
I don't know
So,
what
wait.
you're on.
There we go. Okay. Is it 27? No. Because it
3,000,
adds
isn't it?
300. So this one's at 1900. Whoop, 1900 now. She's at 3,000. But I'm gonna sacrifice her to do... Wait. I do need to do that. Maybe. I didn't need to do that, I don't think. Hang on. Because I have land, so instead of sacrificing, I can ban a card from my hand.
Yeah, do that to get us to 32.
Yeah.
And then I think, so obviously I'll take the 100, then 23, then 19. So I think you win there. So I think the Earth deck could do something with, like, you know, like the Kazoo reception.
Well, here's the thing, because I don't believe I can attack with her this turn, which means if I leave it like this, next round you would do a banishment, and then yours would be stronger than mine. So I would have to do the sacrifice.
Yeah,
I would do the sacrifice anyway to get to 3,400, which means that unless next turn you do a bunch of sacrifices as well.
Yeah, no, too far. I thought you'd already got them made out. But yeah, no,
but
yeah, you're right.
I was gonna do that, and then I was gonna search the deck to bring out another Korean birthday to put her up to 3,700, so that it would be nearly impossible for you to catch up with me next round. Next round I destroy you, and then that's how I was gonna do that.
Okay, let's wait and see then.
And
I've got
so
ideas.
19, 20, 21. So that's 2,200 now for both of... Oh no, it's different because there's offline. They also get 100 power for each kitsune in your offline zone, and I just put another one in, so they're 2,300.
So much maths.
These are 600 now, technically. And this one, the attack is 2,600, but she's in defense mode. But I can put the attack here just so that we have it. Oop.
Cheers for the follow, Pride.
And then I can use my last 2 Earths to activate her ability to put a Korean from my deck into my hand. Which will be this lady. Okay.
Okay, right. I think.
These 2 did not attack, so I can put them in defense mode.
Okay, yes, I suppose we're only on 1500 defense, aren't they?
Yeah. But
Okay,
like they're like I'm putting them in defense because you've got 3100 here, and if you're gonna
Yeah.
attack anything other than my mage, I don't want to take damage. My VTuber looks so dumb. Yes, now
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, right. 1 realm. Search. Send 2 Koreans to the ban zone.
Wait, why are you sending 2 to
Partner.
the ban zone?
Partner the mage.
Oh! I was like, what is happening right now?
Then I will
Okay.
redeem 2 to play the birthday.
Yeah. I didn't think I was out of the woodworks. I figured you'd had
I thought you were, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Redeem 2 to send the Korean to the ban zone.
So you're gonna be at 3600. You'll still be 100 under me.
For now. So that's, hang on. So that's
Oh, you're so right. No, you win. I've lost.
Not yet.
I mean, not yet, but
I was saying that but yeah, I can
yeah.
plus 200.
Because
so
I forget that it's not like Magic where you attack all at once and then I choose who to defend. It's Yu-Gi-Oh where you pick the opponent. So yeah, so at the very least I'm in a lot more trouble now.
I think I've still got like 4 realms still to
excuse me.
use. 3 or even.
What are you doing right now?
So I could redeem this. So activate Korean the mage ability to redeem 3 realms to add a Korean from the ban zone to my hand.
Oh, so that puts her down to that lowers her power
That's
then.
400.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I'll go into the stream off phase. So I'll stream off the mage against the birthday.
Okay. And that is stronger than mine, so it will go to the offline zone.
Then other mage against the birthday.
Oh, because my defense. Oh, so I follied myself. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
and then obviously it knocks your power down to 3100.
No, because they're both Koreans in my offline zone, so I actually only go down to 3500.
Oh, fuck. My grandmaster plan.
Yeah, I was like, oh, wait a minute, I'm fine. You did get rid of both of my birthday, though. I can English.
Yeah, and then I'll go knight against normal Korean.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm 3700. Oh wait, I didn't count her, did I? Did I? I think I did. I think I counted her. I'm pretty sure.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you got 6, so 3700.
Cool. Can you do anything else?
I'm trying to think. No, I'll end my turn there.
Oh, because you've attacked with all 3 already and you're all tapped.
Mhm.
Okay. Well. Oh, I'm pushing buttons. To be fair, it was a good plan. It was a solid plan.
I mean, it's not quite over yet, really. I suppose you can only do 300 damage, maybe 500 damage. Go
Yeah,
for the
and you've
mage.
got enough lands to do more stuff. Okay, so hang on, let me. I have to think about this. And then wait, no, I don't want to do that. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm sorry, I'm thinking too much now. So with that,
I think with the Earth deck, it is like a lot more strategic plays.
yeah, it is. So this one is power 2000. This one's power 18.3. Okay.
33
So I'll do this first to take 1500 damage. Oh, I need to put that in the ban zone, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. Let me do that. I don't think I did that with the other one, so let me go ahead and just do that now.
Yeah.
I
How much do you
apologize.
lose from that one?
Yeah. There we go. The power state actually goes to 3900 with that.
Yeah. How much do you lose?
I lose 1500 because it's 0 versus your.
Yeah.
Oh no, 1800.
I know, 1800.
I believe I already
Yeah.
did that. I did already do that.
100
Yeah.
in the F1 zone.
So I lose that, and I summon.
Oh, she had 1900, so one more. One.
No, it's
That whole
1800.
100 will
What are you
make.
talking about? It's 1500 plus
No, she doesn't.
300. Oh,
Plus,
offline
yeah,
zone.
one in the offline zone.
Okay,
19.
so I'll take another 100 off in a second. I'm already
Yeah,
in
because that
here.
extra 100 makes all the difference.
Yeah, where is she? Here she is. And they're both that. So let me take off that 100. There we go. Okay. And I already summoned, so if I do that wouldn't work. So I'm doing maths. So this one's 3300 right now. This one's 3400. And your birthday guy's hanging out. So I can only attack with one. So I'm gonna get rid of the 3400 there. And so that's 500 damage to you. And then I'm going to use my 2000, because this is 1900, right? So you take another 100 damage.
Should be on 2000 now.
No, she's at. I did it in the
Yeah,
wrong
9.
order! Gosh freaking dang it! Well, now I'm mad at myself. I was like, okay, so I get this one and that one, and then I just started with this because I was like, oh, biggest power is start with.
Big
like
number.
my brain was like, you have to start with the bigger number, And no, I meant to do this one first. Well, fine. I did it wrong. I'll accept it. I did it wrong. That was my bad.
Sam? Are you still... Okay, right, Sam.
Because I can't
You
do
done?
anything now, right?
No.
Because I did it in the wrong freaking order. Because... yeah, that was really stupid of me.
Okay. Right, I need to do something to turn this shit round though. Oh, I gotta think. There's not enough like partner mechanics in this deck either.
I mean, there's the power-up mechanic is kind of the big thing about the Earth deck.
Yeah.
Ew, there is a bot in the chat. You're right. I need to freaking get Saribot figured out so that I can stop dealing with all these bot messages. Thank you for letting me know, Azur. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. I need to look at chat more.
Like that. Add a Korean.
From the ban zone to your hand. I mean, that's a good partner mechanic, the knight and the...
Yeah, okay, I'll take those. To add. Is it one Korean or two?
one.
Okay, I've got to think. I'll just stream off against the sisters.
Yeah, because that'll defeat them. And then I put a... from my deck or my hand... Okay. Power of less than 1600. Oh.
Yeah, and I'll end my turn then.
Okay, so... for each Kitsune in your offline zone... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So... plus 800 is 22. Okay. Whoop. And then, and now, so you ended your turn, you said?
Yeah, that's my turn now.
Alright. So I draw, I place, Hmm. Hmm. Oh, hang on. And then this one is... And then... That's 1500, 0, 1500. Or 3300 is this one. Okay.
Yeah.
So... You're in defense, so it stays 1500. Okay. And then because I haven't debuted this turn, I can do this.
I thought you debuted the birthday. I might be wrong.
No, I pulled it. I used this. This is what I did. This card. I pulled the
Okay.
birthday from offline. So these both are now 2400. This is 4300. And that's 2 to debut this gal, I believe. Yes, okay. And I might as well do this one. Whoop. Because it redeems so from my deck to my hand, yes. At an Earth Realm. And a Korean. So Earth Realm can go ahead and go out because when I do that, it just plays. And then that's not a Korean. Excuse me. Where? And I'll go ahead and put this one in my hand. And then I will shuffle. That goes here. This is a Korean. For each Korean, a VTuber though. And then this one is for each Kitsune. Okay. So
like the cogs are just turning.
You what?
The cogs are turning.
The cogs are turning. So you have one, and then your whole offline one. That's not a Kitsune. That's not a Korean. So you, wait, is this so Korean VTuber? So you have 1, 2. You only have 3. Goodness. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's very.
So let's. Okay. So this will make it 4, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm gonna boop her, so you can
So
summon.
I'll do user ability,
Yeah.
partner her.
I see. Okay. And then... And then I'll use 4,300 on your 3,300, so that's 1,000 to you. I mean, the other two have to get rid of... I have 2 more cards to attack, so I can attack both of these. And
Yeah.
it doesn't matter because you're in defense mode, so you're not going to lose anything anyway. So they're both going to go into the offline zone.
Okay. So send this one to the offline zone, activate your ability to draw an additional card.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm in a pretty solid spot. However, you do now have quite a lot in your ban and offline zones. So we'll see.
It's nowhere near enough though.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's Korean specific for the for the night. Korean VTuber specific, so it's not every card. I believe you have 4 in your offline now,
7.
and a couple over here. Maybe
Yeah,
might be all
7.
3. 7. And
Okay.
okay. So
Right,
maybe you might actually maybe.
Yeah, I'll see if I can work any magic. Problem is, obviously, only being able to debut one per turn.
Yeah. That is, I do think that that has helped me in a few situations, because once you get this much land, if you can just debut, just if you have the land for it, it gets ridiculous really fast. You have another one of her? Interesting. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have 100 hit points. If I counted this right.
Yeah, I don't think the numbers quite work out though still. Okay.
So
Alex,
you take
stream off
2,400,
in-
yeah.
So then obviously she goes there.
Yeah.
So then whip out the knight.
Yes, yeah.
2.
Well,
3 and 2.
don't forget to remove your life.
Yeah, hang on. Fuck's sake.
You did it wrong again, didn't you? You have 100 live.
I did.
Yeah, you
Yep. Oh, okay.
Hanging on by a thread.
That's at ban zone.
To draw a card.
No, because I just did it from that ability, so it doesn't activate like the.
From your hand or
Something separate.
offline zone, so it does. Okay.
Yeah, then I'll redeem 2. Play this. Gain 1,000.
So 2,
Right, I don't know what numbers we're at now.
4, 6, 8. So 800 from offline, and 2, 4, 6, 8. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8. 1,000. So 1,800 added on to so it's
Yeah, so it should be 4,300. Well, then you use your abilities and it takes it to 45.
43. No, 35.
Yeah, it's taking to 43.
35
But what I'm saying
plus...
is on your turn.
Oh, I think you might be right.
Yeah, because on your turn, then you can just obviously gain like the extra 200 power.
Right.
Yeah, I think I've lost that, but
You haven't attacked yet, I don't think. Have you? Wait, no, you did attack. You attacked with the maid. That's right. So you can't attack with her anyway. So regardless, even if I use the ability or not, I just sacrifice one to get your 1100 gone.
Yeah, yeah.
So I do have this game won.
Yeah. So, with I'll go through some updates with you anyway while you're here.
Yeah,
So,
this is
the
fun.
new maid, yes, the new maid update anyway. So, if this card is cancelled by a stream off, you may send it to the ban zone instead to partner a Korean from your deck, ignoring any debut conditions, blah blah blah. So, but if you activate this ability, you do not draw a card at the start of your next turn.
Oh, interesting. That's
So it kind
actually
of
I think that's really good because that does like
slows it.
it
It's
slows
like
it down. It slows your roll. It's like you either
yeah,
get to draw or you do the thing.
yeah, and then Korean the mage. So she's been you can debut it now, with at the cost of 5 realms.
That
So you
makes so
can
much
do
more
that for
sense because it had the 5 up there and then you told me no, you can't do that. And so I'm like, so why does it have a cost? Was kind of like the
yeah.
big question for me.
So yeah, I get you. And then people were like, yeah, a lot of people in the same boat. I just like I've caved. I folded like a
You
breadstick.
fold it. You were like, okay, fine. You win.
Yeah. Yeah, and obviously the ones returning you may redeem 3 Earth realms to add a Korean from your ban zone to your hand, which is kind of good for like recycling some things.
Yeah.
The
It's the Earth deck's it's a slow burn mull deck, so like you want to be able to recycle cards, but you also want to be able to throw them out quick so that you can upgrade your stronger cards like these.
Yeah, and the logo that's been reworked a bit as well. So that's redeem 3 Earth realms instead of 4, to add up to 1 Earth realm and 1 Korean from your deck to your hand.
Oh, you're making it cheaper.
Yeah, because
Are
I checked against the Hell deck, and that's
the Hells is
it's
3 Earth
a great
realms.
cost. Yeah, so it's like I'll make them the same.
But the Hell deck one with redeeming the 3 Earth realms, are you talking about the one that you can partner to immediately, or the one
No, there's another one where you can.
the
I
one
think
where
it's-
you get another Earth realm or something?
Yeah, I know which one it is.
Or
But I can't remember for the
Hell
fucking life of
realm.
me.
Yeah.
And then Korean Resurrection is just becoming a bit more of a simpler card. So redeem 1 Earth realm, add 1 Korean from your deck or offline zone to your hand.
Oh, so you're not doing the gain 500 followers and stuff?
No, it's got. There's not enough. I feel like in this deck to kind of help get it going. Start with. So it's like in that game because I had a bit of a shit start in hand.
Mm.
No, I had 2 Korean Resurrections. I couldn't really do anything.
Oh, I had this one the whole game.
Yeah, I had 2 of them.
2 of them, dang.
Yeah, so it's kind of like stuck a bit. But yeah, I think that rework is going to help things a little bit.
Yeah. I do think the reworks will help force more strategy and a little less RNG. Now, these are starter decks, so it's kind of expected that it'll be fairly RNG dependent because it's
Yeah,
just
it
getting
always-
you introduced into the game.
And to be fair, any card game is always going to be RNG dependent. It's
Fair.
just
If
how
you
card
don't
games
draw
are.
realms or if you only draw realms, you're kind of screwed either way.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's good
yeah,
stuff.
right.
I just beat you 2 more
Yeah.
times. How do you feel?
I know. But I'm devastated, fuming.
Devastated? Oh.
Yeah, heartbroken.
Well, it's so funny because when other people were like, "Yeah, I've been going up against John Waifu and he beats me every single time," and I'm like, "Oh dang, John Waifu's so good," and then I go up against you and I've beaten you 4 times, you've beaten me once, and I'm over here like, what's happening?
It's always been close though in a lot of the games.
It has been very close.
Unless it's very,
Yeah.
very like RNG dependent.
What the? I hit reset and it. What is it? What is happening? No. Can you reset, please? What is happening here?
But yeah, it's just like having a good start in hand, just getting the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Whereas in the Hell deck, you can kind of work around
Futz
it as
it,
long
yeah.
as you've at least got some realms. And if you don't, then you're just fucked with this
Yeah.
deck.
That's why with the Hell deck, with the Hell, excuse me, English, with the Hell deck, I if I don't start with at least 2 realms. My ideal Hell deck starting hand is 3 realms. If I have 3 realms in my hand, I'll know that by turn 3, as long as I can make it to turn 3, I can play more than half of the deck. So whatever's in my hand, I can generally work with once I get to that. The problem is getting to that if I don't have the 1 and 2 cost cards. If I start a game with an Ashral Chibi and a Misty Player the Orange, I win like 90% of those games. Doesn't matter who I'm going up against. I tend to win if I have those 2 in my starting hand.
I don't know if I should change the chibi ability.
I mean, I need to think about this a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that ability a lot, and it works with the fact that the Hell deck is meant to basically be like a speedrun deck, like get everything out quick. I do think that not having to pay for it in order to activate that ability makes it pretty OP. But in the same vein, the Earth deck has an ability that you can just toss into the offline zone and use, but it doesn't summon a 2200 power card turn 1.
Oh yeah, fucking.
So
where is it? The knight is the knight's new power is going to be 2300, and it only gains 150.
yeah, I do think that's gonna help the knight a lot, be a lot more balanced.
Really,
because starting at
200
2500, like you saw, within a single turn, I had it to like 4500 almost. And that's what makes that card so broken, because nothing in the Hell deck can touch that.
yeah, unless you like stack Pumpkino, but it takes a long time to get Pumpkino that high. Obviously, the maid.
And it takes
I think the maid
too
balance
long.
is going to help quite a lot.
Yeah.
Where it's like it stops you drawing.
Yeah, with Pumpkino, yes, this ability's very good if you can get... If Pumpkino had a way to get out slightly earlier, like if the Hell deck had something similar to the Maid where you can just pop them out, then you put them in defense and let it roast, the 750 thing would be a very dangerous card. But because it costs 5 and that's the only way to get it out, I almost never use Pumpkino, because I've already, either won or lost the game with my oranges and my Ashrals. Pumpkino becomes obsolete very quickly because of the other cards.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know, maybe I'll start I think it's fine as it is.
Yeah.
In a way, but it's just not one of those overpowered cards. But not every card's going to be like overpowered.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like you can't have every card like absolutely cracked.
Oh, well, of course, because if every card is like that, then it's like 2 turns in, you're like, okay, I win anyway, what's next?
Well, it's like, so I'm going through my Elemental Hero deck that I've got from my old Yu-Gi-Oh days. So Elemental Hero Bercinatrix doesn't even have a fucking ability, and it's got 1200 attack, 800 defense. That's it. Some cards are generally just...
Some cards just don't need an ability. If they're balanced with their cost to power ratio, they can just be a card you just toss out and you win with them purely because they're a little stronger and a little cheaper than other strong cards that have abilities.
Well, that's what I mean. If you can get Pumpkino out, obviously you've got your Misty the Oranges, and just start... I don't know what the word is, just kind of revving up your Pumpkino.
Yeah.
Going through it.
But going against the Earth deck with Pumpkino, it still becomes obsolete if they get their Knight out, because the Knight goes above 3000 power so fast. So even if I'm like, oh, I pop it out,
make the Knight 2000 power then.
It's something to think about, because even with 2300, it can get past 3000 real fast. So it's like, even if I'm like, okay, I have 5 realms, finally I can put them out, and you're like, all right, well, my Korean is 4500 power, so the Pumpkino goes away and I win anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Both
I'll
decks
make
need a bit of balancing, but in my opinion, that's the most busted thing currently, is that card. Especially when paired with the Maid.
Yeah, it just gets a bit silly, bit fast. It's like getting to 40. What we had it on like 4,500 that game. It's like fucking hell, Christ.
4,300, yeah. We both had it to 4,300. And because I got more stuff in my offline faster, that was why I was able to pop both of them. And so even with your 4,300, I would have gotten rid of her with one with the other. Or even just one of the birthdays at that point, because you had nothing on your side anymore.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, yeah, I'll make that change now, so don't forget. I'll set its power to 2,000, keep its defense at 3,000, so it's still like pretty thick. But you might just have to debut it in like defense mode initially.
Yeah.
565. Yeah, a lot of the other decks and other things I've tested with, like the other decks I've made, that probably won't go into like actual production, but I made like decks from like the initial starter sets and stuff, but they're just not like as good as these ones. These ones are actually like refined and pretty well. It's like the water ones got like a lot of partnering mechanics. But the problem is, I've had to remove some cards from the set because somebody said some naughty things online. I was like,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You'll-
So you
you'll
basically
have
you
to
had
include-
cards ready to go for that VTuber, and they just kind of ruined it.
yeah, they said like some transphobic stuff, and I was just like,
Oh,
this
that's
is not cool.
unfortunate.
It's like,
Yeah.
why can't people just be nice?
I know. Yeah, like you're allowed to disagree with people, but that doesn't mean that you can be mean to them. You know? It's I don't know. I think it's silly when people are like, "I disagree with you, therefore I hate you and we're enemies." And I'm like, "Why can't you just disagree with me?"
Like, literally just be nice.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna leave it there because I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's so late. I was waiting. I was like, we're talking, so I was gonna let you talk about the deck and stuff, but my next thing was gonna be like, okay, as much fun as it is playing with you, I do think it's super late for you, so you ought to get some rest. And man,
Yeah,
the
once we've done the-
semifinals. This was the fastest round I've had. But yeah, I'll see you again in the finals for sure.
Yeah,
I'm
once,
assuming you'll be there.
Yeah, I'll try to be anyway. But once what's the word? Once the update's done, we'll play again.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'll need to see if I'm still the Hell Deck Master at that point.
Yeah.
It is nice to know that I'm good at both decks, though. At least I feel like I'm good at them at this point.
Yeah, I think you've just got a good understanding of the game, how it works.
Yeah, and it's been a lot, and I enjoy helping you. I do genuinely. When you the first time you called me an expert, I like I freaked out a little bit because I'd only played the game like 5 times, and I was like, no, guys, stop it. People are coming to me now. They're asking me questions.
Yeah, well, I think it's because some people just like played it and just never read the rules. It's just like, I don't know what the fuck game you're playing.
Everyone's making their own rules. That's okay.
Yeah.
But
again, I'll have to do a full extensive rule book, but
yeah,
it's yeah.
people started tagging me. They're like, "Hey, John Waifu's asleep. Can you answer my question?"
Yeah, I think it's just about like the strange exceptions of things, but like, I need to sort out the standard Korean ability as well.
Yeah, once those are sorted and once the rule book is written a little more, clearly, I think it'll be a lot harder for people to make up their own rules with the game. I digress. You got to go to bed. If you guys are hanging out on my end, we're gonna raid out to somebody, so hang tight if you want to watch some more streams. You can catch me YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all those. I have a Discord too. I hope it's okay that I'm plugging myself on your channel, Mr. Waifu.
Yeah, go for it.
Finals hopefully next Sunday. We'll see what happens with the other side. Because I can't see the other bracket. I load it up and my phone only shows me my
Load it up
bracket.
on Google. I'll just do it on your PC.
You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's what I'll do.
I think it's like Lana. I think he's one of the favorites. I think I can't remember for the life of me who's on the other side, but I'll have to check.
Have they
But
done
yeah,
their quarterfinals yet, or their semifinals? I mean, or do they still need to do theirs?
I don't know.
Because isn't today like the last day?
Yeah, but fucking trying to organize people is difficult.
Yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out. Hopefully next Sunday, because that's the best day for me. If not, I feel like you, me, and the other person can coordinate so that we're all on the same thing. Since it is the finals, if it's a little late, you know, I don't know, maybe it's fine. But we'll try to get it on time. We'll try to get it on time. You have a good evening. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next storm. Bye-bye!